what is your advice to someone, what they should be looking out for, and what are some of the red flags?
Yeah, I think if you're an athlete and you're looking to do it, I think do your research and understand your body. I think collect data on your body, and there's a lot of good readings. Like we put up a lot of good information, and I don't want to give like a selfish plug to my podcast, but the whole reason I created like the Fight Science podcast was for that very reason. So we could just have a big hub of information where there's people, everyday athletes could just go and they could listen to credible people who have real degrees and have real knowledge and real experience and real understanding of human physiology, and they can read their background and they can listen to that. So I would highly encourage, go to the Fight Science podcast. I think we were like 70, 80 episodes of just talking about this stuff. Do your reading, understand your own body. And if you're going to work with a practitioner, there's a lot of good, like I'm kind of making it sound very negative. There's lots of good people who do this around the world. Reach out to them. A lot of them do this for the very reason we do this. Like I run a private company. So yes, there's profits and blah, blah, blah and everything. And there's all that business side of it. A lot of people who are very good at this, say Dr. Carl Evans, they're researchers and they've got a very good paying job. They just want to see this changed for the better. So if you drop Dr. Carl a message, he'll reply. 10 times out of 10, he'll reply. At the end of that blog article, I put a big list of names. Like I said, misinformation is a really bad thing. Go follow all of those people on social media. And if you've got questions, ask them. Send them a DM. I guarantee you 95% of them will reply. And if the 5% don't reply, it's just they're busy and they will get back to you. I think some red flags is if there's and again, I don't like bagging these people out, but weight cut specialist, if you see that red flag, combat sports specialist or whatever, it's not a thing. Like, it's just not a thing. Like, you don't go to university and major in combat sports weight cutting. Someone has just manipulated and is taking advantage of an interest in that group, and they're making money off by flicking off a 3-day certification. So I would say best advice is educate yourself, get to know your body, and ask questions from people who are adequately qualified to give you a good answer.